Hi there, welcome back to our channel.
Yeah, hello.
We're doing a live, not live.
Yes, we have absolutely no notes in front of us, which is, I think...
actually because we're really lazy and we haven't prepared. It's not because they, yay, let's do a spontaneous video.
I kind of like the idea of how things go, because I know we don't get the questions back automatically, but it's kind of nice just to chat about things, isn't it?
And we've been talking about doing this video for a while now, and we're due to go away very soon, and we just figured, yeah, we've just finished work, let's sit down and just have a chat about...
Food.
Food.
It's also going to test what we can remember, won't it?
Yeah, well, do you know, we have prepared for this video a few times, and I've made a few notes,
Yep.
I've lost them. That's what happens when you write on bits of paper in the car.
So we need a notepad.
Well, I have, but I've spontaneous list just on bits of paper.
Let's use your phone.
Anyway, mister.
Yeah, we are talking about food, and we're not so much things that we have tried, but it's more things that we haven't tried.
That
now,
we would like to in our upcoming trip.
in our next trip. Now, this is mainly down to maybe what we've seen, whether it be on Instagram, in people's vlogs, and things like that. There's been a lot of people visiting recently, and there seems to be some really nice food. I mean,
Especially because you've got the flower and garden at the moment as well.
Yep, so there's that side of it with the
That's in
Epcot.
Epcot.
But also some of the quick serves. Now, I think what we're going to do, we're not going to necessarily touch on too many of the kind of sit-down type of places, because I think this trip we're going to plan to do mainly quick serves, snacks. We haven't got any ADRs, have we?
We have actually.
Oh, have we?
Yeah.
Which ones we got?
That
shows how much I know.
I've booked the Grand Floridian Cafe. We're after the chicken and waffles. What else have I booked? That's so bad, isn't it? Oh, we've got beaches and cream. Yeah, we've got beaches and cream. I forgot about that one. Louis and Maisie, we've booked. They've booked. What's the Blues restaurant? Oh, mine's gone. House of Blues.
House of Blues, yeah.
They've also got an Ogre's Cantina. We went there just as it opened. We weren't that fast. And the only time I've managed to get it for them is just before closing, about an hour before closing. So I've got a feeling they're going to want to try and get on the ride. So maybe I'll cancel that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there are only ADRs. This trip is going to be more about, it's a bit more of a spontaneous trip, I think, because we've got I keep calling them kids, you know what I mean, because we've got the kids with us. They're going to want to go off and do their own thing, so we didn't want to be restricted by times.
Yeah, we don't want to time. This is another thing as well, when we have reservations. I think if you have a breakfast reservation, that can work quite well,
Yeah,
because it used to be, we've done it before,
Crystal Palace.
Used to get into the park early. We used to be able to get in the park obviously before your
Getting
your
about
reservation.
7:30, didn't we?
That was brilliant for getting photos down
Yeah,
Main Street.
really
You
nice.
kind of obviously get some nice photos, and obviously no one was around. That's kind of few and far between.
It was only people with the early reservations that were
could get in,
allowed
so
in.
yeah.
That used to work really well.
So that kind of thing. But when you got ones like maybe mid-afternoon, I
just think we want to be spontaneous. Maisie's never been, so we want them to have the freedom to come and go. We also want the feeling of, we've planned to only be in a park in the morning, but we're having such a nice time, let's stay for the rest of the day. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, we've decided this trip not to tie ourselves down.
And I think over time as well, we've realised there are some really nice quick serve choices, whether it be in parks, whether it be in resorts.
And we've got a very fussy eater with us as well. That does restrict where we eat.
And
a fussy eater and a veggie.
Yeah, and also is the fact of cost does obviously come into it as well, because
Definitely.
It's a case you do need to consider that. We've done it before where we've had maybe one ADR, a trip or two, and the rest of the time we've kind of just
eaten pizza.
Yeah, so we've had some maybe more expensive meals, but we like maybe like in a harness.
Next day we share a portion of fries between four
Yeah, so
of
a
us.
Domino's pizza for $10.
I was joking, by the way.
But then I think there's some things that you get really, really good value. I mean, things that we have
We're
had
supposed to be
before.
talking about our bucket list.
Oh yeah,
Go on. What's your good value? No, what's your good value?
Blaze pizza.
You can't go wrong with the Blaze pizza. Well, that's first item then on the bucket list. I know we've had it loads of times. Yeah. Maisie loves pizza. I am so excited. Also for our trip coming up in October with the family, I am so excited.
Yeah, I know.
I think Blaze pizza's the one thing I'm excited for everyone to try.
Yeah, I think also.
And even our fussy one who doesn't really like pizza, he likes Blaze pizza.
Also pesto drizzle.
And pineapple.
Yeah.
What's your favourite pizza topping? Let us know.
We normally go simple, don't we? It's just the sauce. I feel like we have the same, don't we?
Yeah.
Generally. I don't have pepperoni, just literally have the sauce, a a pineapple
and pesto.
And pesto. The pesto drizzle just makes it.
And a bit of fresh basil.
Yeah. Oh, I don't actually.
Don't you?
No.
Oh, you should. It's really nice.
So yeah, we were talking about things we haven't tried, but that's one we've automatically just done.
Can't wait to go back for that. Yeah. And I keep dreaming of IHOP. It's my favourite. The steak
been
tips.
there before.
I know, it's back on my bucket list again. I'm really excited.
Another couple of as well, and these are places we have eaten.
It doesn't. We're not just talking on site either.
No, we're going to talk sort of on site, off site. I mean, it could be things we have eaten before, so this is just going to be whatever comes to mind.
It's the bucket list for the next trip.
So, Gasparillo's in Grand Floridian.
One of our favourites.
Sandwich there is absolutely. What did we have last time? It was like a club turkey sandwich.
Remember.
We had that and a side of fries,
salad,
and that was just so nice. Oh,
it was really good.
It was very nice. Yeah. We are just trying to think of things we haven't eaten that I want to.
Ooh,
would like to.
Do you know what I was excited about?
Yep.
The quick serve at Wilderness Lodge at what's it called? Roaring Fork.
Roaring Fork.
Yeah,
oh, yes, yeah,
they do chicken and Mickey waffles.
Okay.
Their quick serve menu is really nice. We like going there for a wander, don't we? We love going. See, we all love Geyser Point, the quick serve there.
Yep.
But I'm not as keen on the menu. And they've stopped the waffle fries.
The menu seems to be quite limited. We normally used to go there on the last day, but it's quite limited. There's only a few, which is fine, and it's okay. There's kind of like your burger there. Used to be like, was it a tuna? Not tuna. Was there a sea
I used
fish?
to have, no, Holly and I used to
it was
have...
the mahi-mahi?
No, that was Gasparilla's.
Oh,
the
okay.
crab cakes there. They were really
crab
good.
Crab cakes, yes, that's nice. But Roaring Fork does look good. I think the other...
Yeah, and get a boat over from Magic Kingdom, get a break from the park, sit in the little quick serve area. The menu there is really good, and the thing I keep doing is looking on all the menus to check out that there's something for all four of us.
Yep.
We're not fussy. Louis is, like I said, Maisie's veggie, and I don't want her to keep having the same veggie burger and chips. Do you know what I mean?
To see what options there
a
are.
variety. She does eat fish, saying that.
There are actually quite a few different options around, aren't they? The park.
I just want to make sure she's got a choice.
And resorts and things like that. So, the other thing as well that comes to my mind before I forget, and this is a snack, and it's something I really want to try. It's the, I can't remember the exact name, it's the, do you know what I'm going to say?
Jalapeno poppers.
The jalapeno poppers. There's something about the look of those that just really appeals to me. I can't remember, does it come with the buffalo hot sauce?
I think it does.
It does. I can just imagine dipping it, and it just makes me think of, I know it's nothing like it, but makes me think of the starter you had in Space 220.
The cauliflower.
The cauliflower. No, it's not cauliflower.
So nice.
It's a cheese jalapeno popper, but it just, I don't know.
Check them out. They are, it's like a little...
Where are they from?
It's a little kiosk just around the corner from Pecosville. As you're walking to, so if you're walking from Frontierland and you walk through towards where Splash Mountain is, just opposite where Pecosville is, it's just there.
I used to think it was where the kiosk that they sold McDonald's chips.
No, that used to be around the corner from there.
Isn't it?
And they now sell chili cheese fries there.
So
he's talking about.
That is actually, so those jalapeno poppers are just, they're like deep fried, aren't they? That's the first thing on our bucket list that we haven't tried before.
Yeah.
So although we said this was purely going to be that, I think we've kind of already...
It's just exciting to talk about food.
Is, yeah.
The other thing that I'm really excited about, and this is going to be one of our first meals in Disney if all goes to plan, is the quick serve in the Riviera.
Is that not Topolino's?
No, Topolino's is the nice
place
at the
actual
top.
restaurant?
Yeah, I like the look of the Primus something, I think. I like the look of this quick serve because you can eat inside or outside. You're by the water. It looks so pretty. And again, it's got a really, really nice menu. The veggie, the vegan menu looks lovely with flatbread and hummus and veggies. I've already chosen that one.
Yeah.
But there's flatbreads, and also there's like a little bakery, a patisserie in there as well in the Riviera. So then we could do that and then get cakes to go.
Okay.
Or sit outside and have cakes. I say sit outside, we've forgotten how hot it's going to be.
Talking of cakes, there's something I just want to mention. When we were there in January, we did actually go to Boardwalk Bakery, and
the battery needs replacing.
Yes.
That's what you get when you watch a live, not live. Just wanted to say, actually, with regards to food, we were wanting to tell you about one that Aid found the other day.
Yeah.
And we're trying to remember where we saw it. Something I do, especially if we've seen it on Instagram, I take a screenshot of it and then I have an album for WDW June 22, and then I save my photos in there. So look, we can go straight to it now. This is the one you want to talk about.
Yeah, but you haven't got the name of it there.
Yes, I have. It
there
is
we
called a
croque glacé, and basically it looks like 2 halves of like a brioche.
Looks like that.
Roll, and it's got ice cream inside it. If you look, what Instagram was that? Was that Disney for Foodies? Yeah, Disney for Foodies. I've recently started following them. And it's got like a big scoop of ice cream
inside brioche,
and then it kind of goes into a like sandwich press
like
type of thing,
maker.
like toasty kind of thing. And it makes me think, I know it probably won't taste anything like it, but it makes me think of Arctic roll. If anyone's from the 80s, you will remember Arctic rolls. The chocolate ones are the favourite, but it makes me think that. It makes me think there's kind of sponge there with ice cream. You can interrupt me, aren't you?
Yeah, look, I found the photo. This is the nacho cheese poppers. Look. That's what they look like. I mean,
I'm on it, so you won't focus.
There we go. I did it. They're called nacho cheese jalapeno poppers.
Yep.
Frontierland, and it comes with a buttermilk ranch.
Buttermilk ranch. So it wasn't a.
No, they look good though. See, that's because I saved that photo.
Exactly. Yeah. Back to the what was it called?
The glacé.
No, it wasn't called glacé. It was called
croque
glacé. Yeah, so it reminds me of, I can imagine it tasting a bit like an Arctic roll.
But hot.
But warm on the outside. It looks really nice. It looks basically like an ice cream sandwich.
It's in the little ice cream shop in France,
yep.
in the French Pavilion.
That's something good. we've never even been there, have we? In the ice cream shop.
No, we haven't.
Have we?
No, I don't like ice cream really.
No, so that means none of us can have ice cream.
That's so true.
So if Lisa likes it, we eat it.
Cheese.
Yeah.
Lots of cheese. Anyway, let's take us on to the next thing. This was something that Lee and Nick tried in their videos, and I thought, yep, I want to try those. And then I've seen other people try them. And this one I've also taken from Instagram. And actually what I did this time, I searched Flower and Garden Festival hashtag on Instagram. And these are...
What are they called?
They are cinnamon roll bites, and they're filled with like a cream cheese thing, I think. But they look really good, don't they? They look so nice. And they're at the Flower and Garden, and apparently they're near Test Track Way.
Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be a lot. I mean, we obviously don't know. We haven't checked absolutely every menu. We've seen quite a few people out recently who've been there, and there does look some really, really nice food. There was something else I was mentioned. We're not doing it this time, but does look really nice. You've mentioned it before. This is for, obviously, it's going to be an ADR, and that's at Sana, the bread.
Yeah,
we're not doing this time, but that is something we would like to try at some point.
Imagine Louis eating there.
The bread service. Looking at some of the photos, it just looks really nice. So that might be one on the list for another time we go.
Tepanido's on my list. Not again. Louis wouldn't eat it. Pointless taking Louis, but we're thinking maybe to try and get a reservation to go with my mum in October. The noodles.
We've heard lots of good things. I know some people it's their real favourite, and
yeah, we crossed Napoli's Via Napoli off last time. Again, it'd be pointless taking Louis.
Yeah, it would be. I would go there again. Actually, I think Via Napoli is a good one price wise as well. The two of us had that $30 pizza. So
the other thing I wanted to show you was the violet lemonade. I have been seeing this for years, right from trip report days. No, because we've never been to Flower and Garden.
Oh, okay, fine.
Right from when I used to read and write trip reports years and years ago on the Dib. That was often one that was shared, and it just looks so good. So good, in fact, I have 2 photos of it. That's how much I want to try it. What else is on our list?
I'm just having a look, actually, very quickly.
I am very excited.
You're probably making yourself feel hungry as well.
Yeah.
Oh, the other one as well, we saw Disney Hannah. We saw Hannah's post earlier today, actually.
Do you want a photo of that?
Yeah, do you want a photo of that? And it was on the boardwalk.
Yeah.
Again, we're not exactly too sure where it was. I don't know if it's from the kiosk, but
I think it's probably from the to-go kiosk.
It was the wings and fries, was it?
Yeah. Disney Hannah. That's her Instagram name, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
She says, "Try the buffalo chicken fries." That's actually Hannah's photo there that she shared on Instagram just today, and it looks amazing. I And so it's buffalo wings, isn't it?
Yeah.
On top of fries.
And I think a lot of the thing we're kind of getting here, these are snacks. I think the great thing is you can try, obviously, a lot more because you're not sitting down having a main meal. So I'm just looking forward to some of those things there.
The other place that's really good that we've had meals before, and that's Captain Cook's in the Polynesian. Oh, sorry, I kicked the tripod. We really like the food there. I've had the noodles there before, and I think we're going to try and have an evening there of maybe eating there before we go into Magic Kingdom. Oh, they're nice photos you've got.
This is Disney for Foodies.
Oh, their Instagram's beautiful. Do you want to show them quickly? What beautiful photos.
Get your head out of the way
because it won't focus. I'll do that. There you go.
I don't think it's in focus or
yes,
not.
Yes, it is. I can see. Yeah. Isn't that a beautiful Instagram? Anyway,
it's really nice.
I'm coming back now. Yeah, Polynesian is quick serve. Captain Cook's is so good. Again, it's got something for all of us. And then you've also got the pineapple Dole Whip next door as well. So we're definitely going to be, or we're planning to go there.
Yeah, we liked it, didn't we? We had noodles there, didn't we?
Yeah. Yeah. Also on our bucket list,
we were going to talk, is there anything off-site that we haven't done yet? See, there's places we haven't been off-site, but we always say, oh, we need to do that. There's one of the wings places, isn't there?
The chicken place in Disney Springs
That's
as
another
well.
one.
Louis loves chicken.
Yep. Oh, Chicken Guy.
Yes, that's the one.
Chicken Guy is one that we really want to try. I've seen so many photos.
Do they do veggie there? Will Maisie be able
I
to
don't
eat
know.
there?
We'll have to have a look. We'll have to have a look on that one. So,
Yeah.
but that's one Disney Springs. Also, I believe, is it Salt and Straw?
Oh, the ice cream. Oh, you won't be able to go there.
Why not?
I don't like ice cream.
Oh yeah. Cross that one off. If I'm correct, that's open at Disney Springs as well now. So that's the one where they make it.
Okay.
Well, not make it, but they.
Oh,
am I mixing up? Am I getting confused with the different ice cream
I think
place?
you're thinking of the one like at Universal where they do that.
Ah, is that the? I can't remember. But Salt and Straw is at Disney Springs, isn't it?
Yeah, I think
I do love a nice ice cream.
It'll come to me in a minute. I can visualise it. Oh, Voodoo Donuts as well. I keep dreaming of pink donuts. Universal and also Joffrey's. But Voodoo Donuts, we've only been to the one in California. We cannot wait to go back. They're so reasonably priced as well.
Oh, there is another one as well that we haven't mentioned that everyone talks about, and that is Gideon's.
I don't like cookies either though.
No, you don't. Now, I
You're
know,
screwed again, aren't you?
I know there are some really long queues.
They're virtual queues though, aren't they?
They're virtual
so if you're
queues,
in Disney Springs...
Yeah, but then if they're like 4 hours,
I know, we wouldn't,
it's a case that we probably wouldn't even be there 4 hours.
No.
So, and I don't think we would go back again just for that, would we?
No, probably not. Have you had a Gideon's cookie and do they meet up to their reputation or their expectations?
Are they worth it? From what I've heard from everybody, yes. I think Lee and Nick tried one as well. They didn't actually go to the one Disney Springs, did they?
Cheated.
They went to another one. I can't remember exactly where it was, which is fine. No
Our
queue.
friends Cliff and Glenn, they did. Oh, do you know you get such cute bags and boxes?
Oh
and
yes, yeah.
He put one in his journal and it looked so cute. And even I just wanted to go just for the cute menu and everything, just to put it in my journal.
There is a certain look about it, isn't it? Yeah.
A bit spooky-esque a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm trying to think actually, talking about Disney Springs, is there anything else we haven't been to
that we'd
want to?
Well, Louis always wanted to go to the T-Rex Cafe. I really wanted to go and I haven't been able to get a booking. I thought it would be one that would be so easy to get and I haven't been able to. And he's, ever since he was little, he's wanted to go there, hasn't he?
We've always done Ghirardelli's. And I think the thing with Ghirardelli's, as much as I like ice cream and chocolate, I think I normally go for the salted.
The salted caramel.
I get about halfway through and
Sick.
I'm actually, I feel a bit done in.
Fancy an Earl of Sandwich?
Oh, we haven't had an Earl of Sandwich for quite
We're
a
not
while
fussed
actually.
with the menu in France. We're quite particular. I like the holiday, you like the French dip.
Yep.
So I quite fancy doing that actually.
I used to go for the classic actually, which was what was it, ham and something I think. But no, the French dip is really nice. You get it's beef, and you get a jus, a warm jus, which in like 30 plus degrees doesn't really sound the nice thing that's going to cool you off, but it is really nice. Actually, talking about that actually brings me on to actually food in the resorts. We had a couple of the, I think, probably nicest things we've eaten on our January trip, weren't they? As in regards to like snacks. First one was in Contempo Cafe, and I think they're around most of the other resorts as well, and that's the Caesar salad. I think it's $9.99. Well, it was when we got it.
It's probably $20 now, 6 months on.
But that was so nice. We did actually have one each because that was our main meal, wasn't it? But it was so tasty. You were really surprised by it, weren't you? You absolutely
one of the best Caesar salads I've ever had. Could you imagine that with a portion of chips?
Yeah, and it was just so nice. I'm so looking forward to having one of those again. But also, I think during our trip in Beach Club, we picked up a Caesar salad to share with a sandwich. Now it's a beef sandwich, but there's so much filling in it.
It was granary bread.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just want something a bit normal when you're away.
But again, some people might look at it and think, well, it's $10 for a sandwich. But then I think we left half of it that we had the following day because we got a fridge in our room, and I think maybe some of the salads. So it did us over a couple of days. So it was really, really nice. So if you're in the resorts, have a look at some of the bits and pieces like the salads and that.
And I find as well, eating a sandwich like that, like when we've had like a tuna sandwich in the resorts before, and it's on granary bread with nice salad.
Yep.
It feels like you're eating real food. It feels really nice.
It kind of is a bit of a takeaway, or sorry, it's a bit of a different thing than needing to think you're going to have chicken and chips all the time, or chicken and fries all the time. So it's quite refreshing, and that's one thing I used to love about Typhoon Lagoon. The tuna sandwich there was so nice.
It used to be on granary bread. They don't
granary
do that
bread,
anymore.
loads of tuna inside it, and it was lovely, especially in the heat. You're lying in the sun. Anywhere else?
Universal. I'm so looking forward to Panda Express. That's what I'm looking forward to there. Are you looking forward to Simpsons?
Oh, Simpsons. Simpsons is a must-do in Universal. The Krusty Burger.
I always go for the chicken and mash.
You love the chicken and mash, don't you?
I love the chicken and mash.
So they do the Krusty Burger, they also do the Clogger. So basically the Clogger's the double burger, isn't it?
The other place we really like going to is the Chocolate Emporium.
Yeah.
Really good French onion soup.
It's nice. I can't remember, we spoke about this yesterday, didn't we? Did I have a burger last time there?
Yeah, I had. And I had the French onion soup.
And I think the first time we went there, because it was something relatively new, we'd never been there before, we just ordered some starters.
Oh, the very first time.
The very first time. So I think there was like some bacon sliders, and obviously with its name Chocolate Emporium, they're obviously got chocolate covered. Tater tots, they weren't chocolate covered though, were they?
Weren't.
And what was the other thing we ordered that was?
Nachos. It was all like loaded tots, loaded nachos.
Yeah, and that was just nice actually, just a selection of starters there.
It was really good, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I'm just trying to think really.
Is there anything in particular off-site you're looking forward to? I know Maisie really wants to go to Olive Garden. She loves Italian food. You really want to go to Texas Roadhouse again.
I'd like to. I'm happy to go to a steakhouse.
I really would like to do Cracker Barrel and IHOP.
Yep. Cracker Barrel definitely, and IHOP definitely. Texas Roadhouse would be nice to do if we can.
Panera Bread, if we're around. I do like a Panera Bread.
What did I hear was coming back at Panera Bread? I showed you yesterday, didn't I?
Soup.
It was the lobster. It was the lobster roll.
Okay.
The lobster roll is coming back, so I don't know if that's going to be for sure. I've never had it before, but that looked really nice. I saw a photo. I'm not sure if it's their Instagram or someone else shared it, but that looked nice. Panera Bread is almost like, again, you feel like you're
eating something a little bit healthier.
Yeah.
You looking forward to food in Animal Kingdom? Quite like the food there. We like Yak and Yeti.
Yeah, Yak and Yeti. We haven't eaten at Yak and Yeti for a few years, have we?
Actually, and also that brings me with, also like with Epcot, I love the Japanese pavilion. I was thinking of the Chinese and sort of like Asian food in Yak and Yeti then. We all want to go to the Japanese quick serve. The katsu curry is really good there, isn't it?
Yeah, I like katsuko. For me, it would be the Chinese would be my choice.
Yeah?
Yeah, that would be my choice over it. Is that the... What's the name? Is it
Lotus?
The Lotus Cafe.
Something like that.
The orange chicken. There's something about that orange chicken. It's just so nice.
Comes with spring rolls now as well.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, do you like spring rolls?
You know I do.
Oh, good. We
Why
have
do you
some.
ask me?
Well, she didn't like ice cream. You didn't like that, so we're good. We can have spring rolls. So
you're allowed a spring roll.
We can have some spring rolls. I'm just trying to think actually if there's anything else around the parks we haven't really said. I mean, some of the things we kind of eat. I mean, there's like the pretzels in the park. There's your standard other sort of items, your donuts at Joffrey's. I would actually say the donuts at Joffrey's are one of our favourite.
Yeah.
And last time, I have to get the name, it was a bit like a cronut. It wasn't a cronut, but Joffrey's it was like this square donut. It was a bit like a yum yum over here. And I've forgotten what it was called. Was it a croissant?
I don't know. It's their version of a cronut.
Yeah, but that was so nice.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to finding one of those.
You looking forward to peaches and cream?
Yeah,
I always have the chili cheese fries there.
And I always go for the turkey club with watermelon on the side rather than fries.
Yeah, you do, don't you?
Yeah, I don't know why, but it's just a bit refreshing. So,
what's the most thing food-wise you're looking forward to?
I want to try those jalapeno poppers.
Yeah, I'm excited.
In regards to things I haven't done before,
yeah.
But food-wise, I think Blaze Pizza has to be the one.
Yeah.
That is just
really
enjoy
excited.
it so much.
I'm really looking forward to the chicken and waffles in Wilderness Lodge.
Oh, the other one as well, and we're really jumping around here at the moment, is somewhere we've not eaten but I'd like to, and that's Homecoming.
Oh, yeah.
Is one I'd like to go. And another one,
yeah.
It was more of a barbecue. Is that the one that's
that
in Magic
is,
Kingdom?
Yeah. No, Epcot.
Oh,
that's
Epcot.
on our bucket list as well.
Yeah, almost forgot that one.
Yeah.
What's that one called?
I can't remember. It's the quick serve, in the American Pavilion.
Yeah.
Smokehouse something.
The choice of, I think there's, was it pulled, not so pulled pork,
There's lots
but
of
there's
things.
other things.
Yeah, it's very meaty.
Yeah. Hang on a second, my dad's at the window.
It's got yellow rolls. Sorry about that. Aid's dad was on the window with toilet rolls. We're trying not to go out at the moment because we're due to travel soon.
Yeah.
And he brought toilet rolls around.
Yes, I could see him at the window.
And in the meantime, Aid's found the original list as well.
Yeah, there was a few things that I'd actually written down, or we'd written down when you were talking about them. So, some other things as well.
Yeah, I can't even read your writing.
Gaston's.
Warm cinnamon roll. It was cold last time.
It was cold, and you could tell it was because the actual icing hadn't even melted. So it wasn't like it'd been warm and then it got cold.
It was just cold.
It was just cold. So
what's that one? My ham and cheese roll.
Ham and cheese roll from I'll put Gaston's.
I don't know.
So, but anyway, the ham and cheese roll in France is, you absolutely love that, don't you?
Baguette.
And you found out before that it actually has, is it the Dijon mayonnaise in it, which obviously
margarine.
was it
butter?
Butter, is it?
Yeah.
Storybook treats. We've written down Sundays. Again, ice cream. So that's you crossed off that one.
No, I do sometimes eat an ice cream. I like Dole Whip, for example.
You're more of a what do you call it? No cheese. You keep saying cheese. No, you're more of a.
I do eat certain ice
sorbet.
creams. Yeah, I do.
You prefer a sorbet,
I'm
don't
looking
you?
forward to the brioche one. That looks really nice. Sleepy Hollow.
Sleepy
next.
Hollow's another one. Now we have obviously had these before, but that's going to be on the list as well. There's the Mickey Waffles, funnel cake.
Yeah.
Fresh brew coffee.
Did you write that?
Yeah, Joffrey's.
And the spicy chicken sandwich from Sleepy Hollow looks nice.
I think I wrote that down in regards to the coffee because remember also that coffee. I mean, we like a latte or an ice. I like an iced latte. But if you just want like a fresh brew coffee, they do sell them at the food place as well, don't they? So.
They do. And the other place that's on our bucket list is...
I've got a long list here, haven't we?
A very long list.
Go on.
Pinocchio! We've never eaten in Pinocchio Magic Kingdom. We've been in and it hasn't been able to suit everybody's needs in our family. However, the menus have changed over time and places that were always on our list before aren't, but places that we never used to go into.
Probably on our list now.
Yeah.
So, for example, flatbreads, chicken strips, Caesar salad with chicken, side of fries. There's a mixture there.
The bread sticks with marinara sauce there look really good.
And soup as well.
I love soup.
So it's a bit of a mix. So it's not like your Casey's Corner, purely like hot dogs, fries, that kind of thing. There is a bit of a mix there, and again, got the Caesar salad.
But it suits all of our needs. Chicken strips for Louie, Maisie can have her flatbread, you can have your Caesar salad, and I can have my breadsticks and marinara sauce.
And there's page 2.
Oh, there's another page.
Yeah, Cosmic Rays was another one.
Another thing that we never used to enjoy.
Yeah.
But again, they do chili cheese fries, which is my favourite.
It's the waltz
chili.
Waltz chili
Do you think
fries,
it's the same?
isn't it?
They just stuck waltz in front of it.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. The pot stickers we wanted to try in Sunshine Terrace.
We said that, the pot stickers.
Did we mention them?
They're the jalapeno ones, aren't they?
No, they're different.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, pot stickers.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. People must love these videos.
You know Sunshine Terrace, where you can get the Dole Whips as well, by Aladdin, the flying carpets.
Okay,
there.
yeah, I could probably the Dole Whip, yeah, because
Yeah.
we've sat down there by there, haven't we, with the Dole Whips, yeah.
But you can get pot stickers there.
Okay, so I was thinking about my jalapeno one. I think they're on my mind. I think I need to have those. Pecos Bills.
I love that.
We love Pecos Bills. I used to love Peckers. They've still got it, haven't they? But they've got the bit in the middle, haven't they?
The salad bar. I don't know. Do they have that? The toppings bar?
They serve the toppings bar because
Let us know.
I used to love a burger in there, and it was just the simple things of like your cheese and your tomato, your salad.
And I'd go for chili cheese fries with and I have the toppings. And you've also written down Main Street Bakery. What's this?
I don't even know.
You've just got Main Street Bakery.
Main Street Bakery
What's
I've written. It says West. No idea. Ah, that's the jalapeno poppers. It says Westwood Ho.
Maybe that's what it's called.
I don't know. Perhaps that's where it's from. Does anyone know where you get the jalapeno poppers?
Yeah, I've told you. I found them on the map.
So it's not Westwood Ho.
I don't know. Maybe that's what it's called. Is there another page, or is that it?
That's it. Sorry.
That's it. Well, that's just covered our bucket list.
Ah, so what's in the lower aisle?
That's Dole Whips.
Ah.
Sunshine Terrace is the one by Aladdin's carpets. Yeah?
Yep.
A lower aisle is the little kiosk almost just before. Opposite Jungle Cruise.
Okay, yeah. There is somewhere else as well that made me think of, when you're talking about Ala, is Trader Sam's.
I want to go back to the Tiki Terrace.
We can go to Tiki Terrace. Yeah. We tried to get in last time.
Actually, they do similar kind of food like that.
That's what I was thinking, because
nice.
they've also got
Picky
bits. And I would actually say we have been inside before, and it was a brilliant experience. I would actually say it was really good because we were at the bar in Trader Sam's. And I think they are the best seats to have.
Yeah, they're like front seat of action. I think Ogre's Cantina is possibly the same, actually sat at the bar rather than a table out the way.
I was about to say that because when you're on a table, you can be with others, which is great. Don't get me wrong, it's nice because you can obviously mix with others if you've got maybe some chatty people or sort of maybe not.
We didn't have chatty people.
But we didn't have chatty people in Olga's canteen, but you feel a bit...
It's quite loud to chat.
Yeah, so... I think sitting outside though on the terrace, I actually enjoyed it in the same way. I know we didn't have everything in regard to whole cocktail making.
A guy there with his ukulele, and it was just so nice.
It was
really relaxing. Yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah, it was just relaxing. So I think Trader Sam's outside there, and yeah, drink, cocktail, maybe a couple of snacks.
Do you know what else is on my bucket list? It won't be this trip, but a trip in the future, and that will be, my mind's gone blank, help me out, the place in Hollywood Studios with the fried chicken as well.
Oh, not Batlot. What is it? The ones who used to do the Darth Vader waffles?
No, it's the sit-down ADR place.
I have no idea.
Yes, you do. Oh. And it's the one where they tell you off and makes people eat their greens and things. We were watching a video the other day and some kids had been given brushes to clean the floors. What's it called? My mind's gone completely.
Oh, tell us below if you know, because in true style we don't remember half the places.
I will remember it. I found it on my phone. It's Prime 50s Prime Time Cafe. I'd really like to eat there sometime. Yeah. It also reminded me as well. Oh, actually, I've thought of two more things. We really want to go to the quick serve in Hollywood Studios, Woody's Lunchbox.
Oh, yeah.
There's quite a few things like the tater tots we really fancy, the grilled cheese, there's soup. There's quite a few things that look really good there that you fancied as well.
Yeah, yeah. Now, all that sounds so nice. I think the biggest thing we have when we do get to Florida, because it's so hot, then the thought of a grilled cheese sandwich.
I think I could eat that anytime.
You could.
Yeah. But the other thing that we found that we were getting excited about last night looking at the menu was the bread box in Universal. Their sandwiches sound so nice, don't they? Have we been there before? I don't think it was open when we were there.
Was it something different then? Because I remember you getting some fresh kind of baguettes or things like that in Universal.
No, I've had soup.
It was that time when I was poorly, do you remember?
Oh no, that was just in
was that just like a sandwich place in Universal?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
but bread box looks really good.
It does. I think the kids are quite tempted by Bubba Gumps. They could quite fancy going there, don't they?
Yeah, that looks quite cool inside actually.
It does. And the menu actually at the Royal Pacific looks quite nice as well.
Yeah,
in the bar menu.
Something else we're quite excited with as well. When we stayed at Royal Pacific before, is the food choices in the hotel, and this is not just obviously sit down like restaurants. It's also the actual kind of quick serve or even the shop takeout. Just there was pretty much non-existent. And we used to walk to Sapphire Falls for that because they had nice milkshakes and they just had a bit of a selection. But they seem to have done that now in Royal Pacific, so they've actually had it seems to be quite a bit of a change. So,
and there's a Starbucks now there that there never used to be, so we're excited about that.
The actual, should we say, store in there looks like there's got a few more bits of selections for snacks and things, so
yeah, we're excited
that'll
about
be good.
that.
So
Should we finish
I
this?
think that's about our rambling video of jumping from one thing to another, of things we have eaten, we may not have eaten, we might like to try eat, or, well, how many of those things do you think we might actually try?
I don't know, but I'm excited. And I really want to have a look around Flower and Garden because we've never been before, and see what other little snacky things.
Be interesting to
see.
You
said no.
What's that?
I said about I want to wander around Flower and Garden. You just said no.
Did I? I didn't mean to say no. I do want to.
Do you not want to?
No, I do want to, yeah. I was just thinking about Flower and Garden.
Yeah.
And because we've done Food and Wine.
Yeah.
And we've done Festival of the Arts.
We have now, yeah.
I'd be curious to see how many of the snacks are actually similar. Has anyone been to any of the festivals or more than one of the festivals and really familiar with the food? Is it basically the same, or do they put on completely different things?
I'm also really looking forward to Night Blossom. Is it Night Blossom? The drink in
Animal Kingdom in
Pandora. I love that drink so much. That's so nice.
Satuli Canteen is another good one.
I really want the dessert. We haven't had the blueberry dessert for ages.
No, we had. Was it the first year it opened there?
I don't know. Well, the first time
we went there, and that was really nice. That quick serve was really, really good. So.
Yeah.
We obviously haven't covered everything. I'm sure we'll get off this and we'll think, oh, we forgot this. This really was just a chat, very hardly any notes, and even the ones we had I couldn't even read.
Because they were rubbish.
Exactly. So I think we agree that Lisa doesn't like ice cream.
Unless I fancy it.
So if you see me with an ice cream, I've done well.
Lisa loves soup and chilli. And cheese.
What person has soup in Florida?
Do you remember that time we were at Sapphire Falls? It was like 40 degrees. And you each had ice cream smoothies and I had soup. I didn't have a voice.
You'd lost your voice.
I'd lost my voice again, yeah. Surprise, surprise. Do you reckon I'll lose my voice this time?
Hopefully.
It's horrible.
I'm only kidding. It means I've got to talk in the vlogs then.
Oh, gosh.
Or even more.
Yeah. Right, let's finish this. We're going to go for a walk. I'm also going to do...
It looks like it's going to rain, actually.
Oh, no. We were going to go for a long walk. Yeah. What's in my handbag video? I want to get ready for my hand luggage. So I have a vlogging channel. So if you're interested in that, that will be on there. I've got my bags next to me. I'm going to go and do that.
So I hope that people have enjoyed this ramble for the last however many minutes this is, and you've followed along with at least some of it.
And let us know what's on your bucket list as well. What food do you really, really want to try, or foods that you've tried previously that you're really looking forward to eating?
Yeah, and again, I think that's one thing that you kind of... I think because if you go, say, maybe once a year or once every 2 years, or don't go that often, or you stick to things you like, don't you? Because you know you're not going to get that chance to eat them again. Like when we do go out for an evening meal, we will stick to things we know that we like. But I think we do want to try some different things. So
we're open to ideas. So leave your comments below.
And maybe we'll record a review of some things, just of how we found and how many of the things we actually did. So we'll see how many things we did actually get around to eating.
Everything actually, make a proper bucket list then.
Maybe we should. Can do, yeah.
But thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed hanging out.
Please don't forget to subscribe. It really means a lot to subscribe to the channel, and also please feel free to leave any comments. We'd love reading every single one.
And tell your friends about us as well.
Yeah, exactly. So, and we do have some other videos coming up as well. We haven't forgotten some of the ideas we've got.
Q&A on Instagram,
and there's also a Q&A coming up. We haven't forgotten these things. They're all in the pipeline, all been done. So,
we're doing this soon.
Exactly.
Thank you very much. Bye.